Dear all, I wish you are doing well, as we are almost through with the COVID pandemic. However, new challenges as the war in Ukraine caused by invasion of a neighbor country are threatening our times, making our existence as researchers and as humans extremely difficult. These are visible much more than the many conflicts around the world that make us conscious of the responsibilities of the scientific communities have in supporting people in need. Nonetheless, as a WAAVP, we are fully committed in many actions conducted by our subcommittees in different fields of veterinary parasitology to implement our discipline and to contribute in our capacities to the health and welfare of animals in the whole world. I would like to thank the coordinators of these subcommittees and the many colleagues, early career researchers who have worked over the last 5 months. When we instituted these subcommittees, the idea was to implement the participation to our discipline and to enforce the action of our association. On the behalf of the executive committee, I'm extremely happy, more than expected, about the first outcomes. We are focusing our actions mainly in low and middle income countries by pursuing a number of initiatives to alleviate the conditions caused by parasites. For this reason, the WAAVP, with the financial support of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, instituted an African network aiming to link veterinary parasitology experts from Africa and help them to tackle the issues posed by parasites. These initiatives aim to identify key topics for priority activities, conduct the support studies and surveillance programs to help to improve scientific knowledge and provide guidance and expert recommendations to decision makers in Africa. The network will also contribute to the achievement of veterinary parasitology across the continent by promoting scientific meetings, seminars, training and policy workshops. We are organizing an in-person meeting to be held in the coming months in Africa. Progresses will be shared with the WAAVP community during the 29th WAAVP conference to be held in Chennai, India in August 2023. This initiative comes behind the WAAVP African Foundation that has a long and continuous successful history in supporting young researchers from Africa. The Communication and the Promotion Subcommittee has started a new deal of communication through the newsletter. The subcommittee has started to promote the WAAVP related initiatives on social media and is organizing a new website. An important position paper on the equality, diversity and inclusion has been prepared by the EDI subcommittee and will be shortly approved by the executive committee. The guidelines subcommittee has been working with the authors and reviewers to publish new and updated WAAVP guidelines, with 3 guidelines published as open access in February and March 2022. The first guidelines is for evaluating the efficacy of parasiticides against ectoparasites of ruminants, the second for evaluating the efficacy of equine anthelmintics, and the third, the efficacy of anthelmintics in food-producing and companion animals. The Education, Training, Career Development Subcommittee has started to define a list of webinar series about parasitology topics. We are also aiming to develop local and more specific veterinary parasitology curricula relevant to veterinary parasitology in specific contexts, and to define rules for the organization of training courses under WAAVP aegis. I wish you all a wonderful restart of academic activities as well as a new restart to a normal life. See you soon and have a nice day. Go to work.